You clicked on this video today because you want to have more self-confidence. And you might have something in your life that makes you feel like that you don't have self-confidence, or that you shouldn't be confident because you have something that's setting you apart from other people. And the reason why my brain was on this topic is because I have this nasty bump on my lip. And today I was at a showing, like as being a real estate agent, and I'm like noticing, like usually I'm talking to people, like making eye contact, talking to them in a way where I feel confident and I look confident and I don't have a problem with being face to face with people. But with this, it's like I'm like looking away from people. I'm not confident. I feel weird. And I stopped for a minute and I'm like, why does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, people are going to think about you what they're going to think about you no matter what. Whether, I'm overlooking or I'm looking at myself too deeply, you know what I mean? And I'm the one that's being so critical to myself, or if somebody else is being critical to me. Like, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Why should you let you being critical or somebody else criticizing you change your life? You know what I mean? You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be confident. And you shouldn't let something stupid or your own overanalysis of yourself make you less confident. And, obviously the whole goal of being at a real estate showing is to get the person to buy that, not necessarily get the person to buy the house or rent the apartment, but like to, make the person feel like that you're there to help them, and make the person feel comfortable with either working with you on one project or another. And ultimately, like, these people ended up wanting to work with me on this project, right? And I realized, like, halfway through that showing, like, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to talk to these people face to face, look at them in the eyes, and pretend like this stupid bump isn't on my lip. And, it worked. You know what I mean? And, like, if I would have acted weird the whole rest of the showing because there's this weird bump on my lip, like, I would have ruined that time. I would have wasted that time. I would have made the other people feel weird. It would have been an odd situation. But instead, I just decided to act normal. And two things about that. Number one, you should too. You should act normal even if you are over criticizing yourself. You know what I mean? I got a haircut the other day and I feel like she lined me up a little too much on top. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to let that change the way that I look at myself. I'm not going to let that change the way that I react or the way that I act around other people. I'm not going to let that change my confidence. I'm not going to let that change anything about me. That's the first thing, is that you shouldn't either. And also be grateful for what you have. You know what I mean? I think so many people walk around acting like, ungrateful for having a regular body and a regular life and a regular face that blends in with normalcy. And they don't realize that there's people out there who are struggling with real problems, like real things that like seriously make these people upset. I'm like a stupid pimple on my lip. I should be happy. I have both arms, both legs, both eyes, a nose and a mouth, both ears. Like, I look, like a normal human being. And like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with anybody who doesn't look, everybody who is anybody always looks normal. You know what I mean? Everybody is accepted and everybody is equal in my eyes. But I'm grateful for how I look on a regular basis. And you should be too, no matter how you look. You know what I mean? You should be grateful for the things that you have and the way that you are made up and who you are. And you should be confident, and you shouldn't let that get in the way of living the life that you want to live. So yeah, it's like 9:30 at night and I didn't make my YouTube video for today. So I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit, the people who watch my YouTube videos, the three of you. And I wanted to instill some love into you, because you deserve to have self-confidence. You deserve to, be happy and live the life that you want to live, no matter how you look or no matter how you portray yourself or no matter how other people portray you. Just live through the world of I'm perfect and I'm great because I'm me. And who you are makes you different. So, yeah. If this video helped you today, leave a comment down below. Like my video if you want to support me. If you don't want to support me, I understand. And subscribe if you want to see more daily videos of me talking about personal development, self-development, and other self-help things. Sometimes my videos are a little shotgunny, you know what I mean, like this. And other times they're a little more sit down and put together. But I think either way, I'm trying to get a message across to you, and I want to help you. And if you like that help, then subscribe and follow along. So until then, I will let you go. And hopefully by the next video, this will no longer be on my lip. But if it is, I'm not going to let that affect the next video. So until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.